Hi, RJ Bushell here, CFO, CCO, COO of the Bears Cave, your one stop classic car and truck restoration shop. My wife Kimberly and I are starting this shop in the Treasure Valley of Boise, Idaho. That will consist of the entire Treasure Valley, from Mountain Home clear up to where we live, Garden Valley, Loman, McCall, Brundage, um, all of Idaho, really. We go out and find classic cars and trucks. We bring them back. We either flip them if they're in good shape with minimal repair and cost, or we completely restore them if necessary. We will use some of today's components, brakes, suspension. On a few models, we'll probably use the cold air intake system, and why that helps out with fuel. The millennials of today, not all, but quite a few of them, especially down in the Treasure Valley and other places, of course, are finding out that these older vehicles are actually better for their pocketbook than buying new. Why? 9.5 out of 10 times the older vintage classic car or truck is cheaper, both in purchasing, maintenance by far, and fuel. Most of these cars and trucks actually get the same amount of mileage, if not more, than vehicles coming off the showroom floors today. And the millennials that are getting interested in this are finding this out. We will be building some extreme rebuilds. Those will take 4, 5, 6 years. Our average rebuild or restoration, we're looking at 18 months to 24 months to rebuild. Our flips will take anywhere from 2 weeks to 6 weeks. These are things that are going to be our staple, if you will, to reproduce revenue slash capital for the business. I am a certified automotive mechanic, master mechanic of 36 years, originally certified in the Army, United States Army, 1979. So yes, I'm a veteran. I'm also moderately disabled. We won't get into why, that's not really important. Most of the time when I motate, it's with the use of an old-fashioned wheelchair. My wife, who's 8 years my youth, absolutely a great lady, she is the senior vice president, CEO of the company, office manager, probably primary bookkeeper, and unless she needs my help or something of that nature, then of course there we go. Anyway, what we're looking at in the Treasure Valley, we already have 3 sites potential for this business. This project will consist of about 12, maybe 14 people tops for the first 3 to 5 years. Those 12 to 14 will include myself and the wife. We do have several contacts in the business already. We will be finding proper personnel when and if possible. If I have to call out to other states for proper personnel, then so be it. I've already got 4 people on the line from local businesses down in the Boise / Treasure Valley that are not happy with their current positions, that are willing to come over to our site, if you want to look at it that way. But that's what we're going to do. The reason why we're doing this, well, we like to honor mom and dad, grandma and grandpa, great grandma, great grandpa. Why? They're the greatest generation ever known. And they built most of these vehicles, if not all of them. Rosie Riveter is one of my favorites. She worked from 1942, just after the war started, to 1946, just after the war ended. Anything you can possibly think of, mechanical or not, Rosie the Riveter built. That's the women, 3.7 million women that went to work when their brothers, husbands, nephews and whatnot went off to fight communism and tyranny. And we whipped the tar out of tyranny and communism. We need to do it again. And our effort in that fight is finding these vehicles, honoring those elders, and rebuilding them, getting them back out on the road so you people out there can enjoy them. I've done this before. The profit margin is absolutely astronomical. In the first 3 years, we should be looking at between $2.5 and $4 million in profit after overhead. Within 10 years, well, the sky's the limit. We do have aspirations of being the one place to go, first in Idaho, then in the nation, then hopefully the world. Thanks for watching the video. We're looking at $750,000 to get started. You will see in pictures that I'll put on the project profile of vehicles, type of vehicles we're looking at, and they're gorgeous, folks. They're absolutely gorgeous. And like I said previously, 9.5 times out of 10, they're better than the things coming off the showroom floors today. Thanks for watching.